Imagine working your entire life, saving every paycheck, investing your future into a company that everyone said was unstoppable. Wall Street trusted it. Billionaire investors believed in it. Financial experts called it one of the greatest companies in America. But one morning, millions of people woke up to discover that everything they owned had vanished. This wasn't caused by a war. It wasn't caused by a financial crisis. It wasn't even caused by bad luck. Instead, it was the result of one of the biggest corporate lies in history. A lie so convincing that banks, governments, investors, and even employees believed every single word. The company's name was Enron. In the late 1990s, Enron wasn't just another energy company. It was America's superstar. Newspapers praised it. Television hosts admired it. Investors rushed to buy its stock. Every quarter, the company reported bigger profits, bigger dreams, and bigger promises. To the outside world, Enron looked perfect. Investors believed they had found the future. Pension funds invested billions. Employees invested their retirement savings. Some even borrowed money to buy more Enron shares because they believed the price would never stop rising. Every success story made people more confident, and every new investor pushed the stock even higher. But behind the expensive suits, the luxury offices, and billion-dollar headlines, something was terribly wrong. The profits looked too perfect. Financial reports became increasingly complicated. Employees started asking difficult questions. Yet every concern was dismissed with one simple answer: trust us. Hidden inside thousands of pages of financial statements was a secret so dangerous, it had the power to destroy one of America's largest companies. And when that secret finally reached the public, over $60 billion in market value disappeared. At first, no one questioned Enron's success. Its stock price kept climbing. Investors became richer. Executives became celebrities. Every business magazine wanted to feature the company. But behind the scenes, a few employees had started noticing something strange. The numbers looked impressive, but they didn't make sense. Every quarter, Enron announced record profits. Investors celebrated. Television analysts called it a miracle company. But inside the accounting department, employees were working day and night to hide billions of dollars in debt. Instead of reporting losses, they moved them into secret companies that existed only on paper. These companies had one purpose: to make Enron look healthier than it really was. On paper, everything looked perfect. In reality, the company was drowning in debt. The higher the stock price climbed, the more dangerous the lie became. Then something unexpected happened. A journalist began asking difficult questions. The financial statements didn't match reality. Independent analysts noticed missing information. Suddenly, the company that everyone admired was forced to explain the numbers. At first, Enron dismissed every accusation. Executives insisted that the company was stronger than ever. But confidence is everything in the financial world. Once investors begin to doubt, panic spreads faster than any virus. Within weeks, billions of dollars began disappearing. Employees watched their retirement savings vanish. Investors rushed to sell their shares. And one of America's most powerful companies was about to face its final chapter. As more analysts examined Enron's financial reports, the cracks became impossible to ignore. The company claimed to be making billions of dollars, yet somehow it was also drowning in debt. The numbers simply didn't add up. Investors who once celebrated every earnings report were now asking a dangerous question: what is Enron hiding? Then came the moment that changed everything. Journalists, financial experts, and government regulators all began asking the same questions. Instead of giving clear answers, Enron's executives became defensive. Interviews were canceled. Reports were delayed. Confidence slowly turned into fear. On Wall Street, panic spreads faster than facts. Once investors lose confidence, every second matters. Enron's stock, once worth more than $90 a share, started falling. First slowly, then faster, and almost all at once. Billions of dollars disappeared within days. Employees were hit the hardest. Many had invested their retirement savings in Enron stock because they trusted the company they worked for. Overnight, years of hard work disappeared. Some lost their homes. Others lost their life savings. The American dream had become a financial nightmare. By the end of 2001, the truth could no longer be hidden. Enron filed for bankruptcy in what was then the largest corporate collapse in American history. The company that once symbolized innovation had become a symbol of greed, deception, and one of the greatest financial scandals the world had ever seen. But the story wasn't over yet, because someone still had to answer for the fraud. As Enron collapsed, federal investigators began digging through thousands of emails, financial reports, and internal documents. What they discovered shocked the entire country. The company had hidden billions of dollars in debt using complex accounting tricks. Investors weren't just misled. They had been systematically deceived for years. One executive after another was questioned. Former employees testified in court. Every hearing revealed another hidden secret. The company that once symbolized innovation was now being exposed as one of the most dishonest corporations America had ever seen. The consequences were enormous. Thousands of employees lost their jobs. Retirement accounts were wiped out. Families were forced to rebuild their lives from nothing. Trust in corporate America was badly damaged, and investors everywhere began questioning whether any company could truly be trusted. In response to the scandal, the United States introduced stronger financial regulations designed to protect investors and improve corporate transparency. The Enron collapse became a permanent lesson taught in business schools around the world. It proved that no company is too big to fail, and no reputation is too strong to question. The story of Enron isn't just about one company. It's a warning about greed, blind trust, and the danger of believing success without asking questions. Behind every billion-dollar empire lies a story that isn't always visible to the public. Sometimes the biggest companies hide the biggest secrets, and sometimes those secrets change history forever. If you enjoyed this documentary and want to uncover more hidden stories behind the world's biggest companies, financial scandals, and historical events, subscribe to Hidden Files. Because every empire has a secret, and every secret leaves a trail.